Hello dear traders, I'm Maria Stradup and this is the review of crypto analytics from fx.co. It's the 27th of October today, Friday, and now today's review we will discuss how Bitcoin is ending this trading week and what can prevent the asset from the continuation of its bullish run. And we have only one article today by Artem Petrenko. So, the Bitcoin bull rally above 34,000 level continues despite the gradual formation of a local resistance zone. The bulls continue to push the price above 34,000, leading to the formation of a support zone near that very psychological round mark. Over the past 2 days, buyers managed to consolidate above 34,500, creating additional pressure on Bitcoin quotes in the range of 34,800, 35,100. The bullish potential of the cryptocurrency remains intact as the crowd continues to be in euphoria and macroeconomic factors have a weak impact on Bitcoin so far. However, the situation may change, may have changed already, as yesterday some important statistics from the US was published from the US and the European Union, and Bitcoin, it may affect Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been in an upward trend for 7 days in a row, but this behavior fits with the logic of its dependency on the US dollar index. Investors and traders are confident that the Fed will not raise the key interest rate at the next meeting. And another factor, the situation in the Middle East remains stable so far, leading to a weakening of the US dollar and allowing high-risk assets to resume growth. And it's also worth noting that Bitcoin has become perceived as a safe haven asset on par with gold. However, yesterday, data on the growth of the US GDP in the third quarter of this year in the US was published already. The article was written before that. And the main intrigue lies in the fact that investors expect the US economy to grow by 4.5%, while in the second quarter the figure was barely 2.1%. The release of data as per the forecast can create turmoil in investor sentiment in the crypto market and lead to a significant strengthening of the US dollar. And this in turn will lead to a reduction in investment activity in crypto market. Well, we will see that on the chart for the moment a little later. And now let's observe technical forecasts. As of October 26th, yesterday, Bitcoin was trading around 34,500 with a daily trading volumes around $24 billion. Over the last 3 days, there has been a significant decrease in trading activity, especially in Asian markets, and buyers are also struggling to break through the 35,100 level, where a local resistance zone has formed, preventing the price from rising to 36,000. Technical metrics for Bitcoin continue to be in overbought territory, indicating the need for a local pullback to maintain an upward structure. And this very US GDP data can have the necessary impact on the crypto market and contribute to a price drop in Bitcoin to local lows for profit taking and the redistribution of available volumes. And among the key support levels that the Bitcoin price may drop to, it's worth highlighting the 0.236 Fibonacci level at 33,200, as well as 0.382 level at $32,000. And in a conservative scenario, significant profit taking and coin redistribution stages are likely to occur near these levels. However, if the current pace of Bitcoin purchases does not persist, there is a possibility of worsening downward trend towards the 0.5 Fibonacci level at $31,000. So, making a conclusion, Artem says that Bitcoin has been continuously rising for 7 days in a row, and to maintain its upward structure, a local correction is needed. The release of US GDP data in the third quarter is likely to have the necessary impact on Bitcoin, although one should also consider the possibility of a muted cryptocurrency response due to the strengthening correlation with gold as a safe haven asset. In any case, it's important to note that in the short term, the Bitcoin rally will come to an end and smoothly transition into consolidation phase. Okay, let's have a look at the chart of Bitcoin for the moment. It's the 27th of October, and let's have a look at yesterday, what was happening. And yesterday in the morning, Bitcoin was above 34,500. Then it started to decline slightly. And in the midday, when the US statistics was published, it continued to decline and broke through 34,000 level, a little below it, then retreated back, and it opened today, the 27th of October, at the point 34,123, and now it is trading at 34,031. Well, what we can see on the chart is, according to the forecast, yesterday's macro data from the US did affect Bitcoin quotes. It declined slightly, entered some local correction phase, which was needed. So let me remind you, it is needed for Bitcoin to resume its upward trend. So over the weekend, we can expect its further drop or consolidation, and then the next week probably it will resume the uptrend. We will see. Well, this is all for today. We will see each other after the weekend on Monday. I wish you to have a nice rest, have a good weekend, and profitable trading, of course. See you next time on Monday. Goodbye.